just builds a strong personal life. And if I will be sad, my country could be troubled.
And it doesn't sound rather patriotic of you either.
Exactly. You should be trying to help your neighbors. You should be trying to. That's one of the problems that I find with, honestly, since 2010 upwards, is the need to label and separate things from anything. We could talk about it from LGBTQ to politics to sports to whatever, TV shows. Exactly. We are so
divide and conquer. That's what they wanted. It's part of their agenda. You know.
We can even go into fucking some shit like fucking politics, right? Like we're so fucking heavy on politics that it's fucking conservatives are evil, liberals are bad.
Yep.
Exactly. And as long as it's that way and people continue seeing it that way, we will always be on the losing end. Right. It's the same, not just with politics, with everything too. I can even think about it with the fucking LGBT. Fucking, they sit there, they come up with brand new names and separate themselves over and over and over again and become more and more distant from each other over and over and over again. It's one of the biggest problems we have of the community is we love separating ourselves from each other.
Yep. But I mean, how much is it us separating us from civilization, or the tiny little hats, or the other kinds of people? Because there are probably other entities that control us too, other than the Jews, of course. So that's just a big one. But they also do that too. They want to divide and conquer. And if the people are divided, well, the people are conquered. But if the people, I agree. If the people are like me and you, and we're linked up in this conversation, we're sharing each other's views, and we actually agree with each other, right? That's when they're scared of us. When there's enough people to go, I see what you're doing over there, buddy. No, I'm gonna grab 101 million more people, and we're coming for you, right? I see what you're doing over there, buddy.
That's one of the problems, right? Let me ask you, T, right? If you found out there was a protest or a riot happening to make big changes, whether it was conservative or liberal, whatever, that part doesn't go.
Does the protest matter? Like, does the subject matter of the protest matter?
Yes, they are actively fighting the government for change. We are in an active state of revolution. How many do you think of us would genuinely take part in? Not many of us. And that's even if we got rid of the willpower aspect of us willingly doing it, I think not many of us could even do it. But that's one of the problems, is we are in such a bad situation financially, not many of us even can. That's the problem, is to riot, to protest, would mean to take time off work. And to take time off work would mean no rent, no food.
I was literally just about to make a point about that. It's like that's the point of a revolution, right? It's where enough people are like, fuck this, I'm not buying their groceries. I have enough doomsday supply to be able to not work, right? Like I don't want to do that anymore, right? And it takes enough people to say, yeah, all right, I'll join you, right? But right, you're gonna be put on.
The best way that it was ever fucking put was you ever seen Planet of the Apes or whatever the fuck it was? The new one, not the newest one, but like the remake. In one of the movies, fucking Caesar, one of the monkeys. No, in one of the movies, Caesar, one of the monkeys, he sits there and he says, well, he grabs a stick and he snaps it. He's like, alone, monkey lead. And then he grabs a branch of him and he fucking goes to snap him and he's like, together we are strong. And that is genuinely how it is. Just listen to my thoughts.
This guy put $3,000 on the Blue Jays to win the.
You got a pencil I can use?
What? This guy put $3,000 on the Blue Jays in the beginning of the playoffs and went 54.
What?
Damn. Big money.
My phone was dying, so I didn't. It'd be individual, would it not? It's individual, name of business. Name a full address of business. I don't know what it's under, so I'm just gonna do the one place I live now.
Time to see if all those drills have paid off.
I'm so bored lately. Nothing I want to play or do.
Back up. Start it up. See if it start up a lot of us. If any of them are this one.
I downloaded Apex. Okay. I just tried Dead by Daylight. Guess what happened when I booted up Dead by Daylight? First game, first 15 seconds, the killer came to my generator. Luckily, I was smart enough to leave that generator because I heard him coming, but unluckily enough, I had a stupid teammate that decided to be right there and follow me to go where I hid, and obviously it was the plague, so she spit on the generator, and then she hit my teammate, and then he ran away and threw down a pallet for no reason because the killer didn't follow him. And then I just left the fucking game because I was like, I'm good. But he's already fucking dead. We haven't even been a minute into the fucking game. Like, no thanks. I'm good.
Enemy landed on me.
What is this bottom shit, eh? That's fucking
Rings nearby.
yeah, retail sale tax number. Retail sale tax number. Alright, cool. Like, fuck, I remember that. I don't remember my SIN number. So I don't remember what my SIN number is. And what, we're in contractor? It says position and title.
My sight's down another. One sec. Using my Phoenix kit.
Owner. I didn't need her. Alright, did my hands do, Chris? No. Alright. Yeah, it's in your touchy. It's on your lip check.
Man, I would like to get my $30 fucking trillium. That would be nice for a case of beer. But fucking posties, man. Fucking 10. A couple weeks ago, I had a conversation with my dad. I don't know what union is worse, the teachers' union or the postie. I'm going with the teachers' union by an edge.
I at least understand the teachers union striking, but the post office union, that shit pisses me.
It's because, like, the teachers, right, they have 2 months, right? They kind of deserve to get paid more because they have 2 months in summertime of not really getting paid at all, right? Like most teachers that I talked to in school, they had summer jobs, bro. They like most male teachers, they ran like construction sites or like under the table shit, right, to make more money, right? It's sad. It's sad for your teachers that have to have a part-time job, like on the summertime, of the band, the running a band, you make more money or something, right? Like, that's the part that I understand. Like, you got 2 months, you know, like 7 weeks of chilling, and if you're not, and if you're not a smart teacher, if you don't like have a or a stockpile of money in the summertime, then you have no other choice to get another screen.
And not only that, the amount of teachers that have to do work outside of school hours is tons. They have to grade tests, come up with fucking classroom material, come up with a way to keep kids interested. And I think anything that has to do with the new age generation should be paid handsomely. They should be watched and fucking checked out a lot more thoroughly, but paid a lot better.
100%. And I think we need to have a better vetting process, right? So I know I'm gonna get political. I'm gonna get politic with the wisdom. I'm gonna get political with the wisdom here. But I think we need to vet our teachers, especially in the modern day, because all the posts. Oh, I'm gonna get my checkbook. Got my name. Yes. Anyway, so we have a better vetting process for how we get our teachers, because I don't know what people do, but if I had a kid that had an LGBT teacher who was trying to push him on a whole classroom full of people, I would be one of those parents, and I see a lot of these parents in America, and even sometimes here in Canada, on video, marching into their kids' classroom, ripping down pride flags. Shit, I would be that guy. I would bring my own fucking garbage bag, and I would take the flag with me, and I would take it out of the facility and throw it in the fucking trash bin.
Your personal shit should not belong in a classroom at all. Whether that's your pride flag, whether that's you fucking wanting to talk about conservative shit, evil shit, whether that's you wanted to talk about God, whether that's you wanted to talk about God. If the class isn't about it, you should not push your personal views on it.
Can I say one thing? So I think we should talk about politics in like left and right politics if there's a political class, right? I think
Exactly.
If there was a political class in a high school, I would be well more in tune than what I am now. Like you think I know a thing or two right now in government? Wait 5 to 10 years, man. I'll be like, well, they've already tried that before and tried this, and it's not gonna work because of this. I'm gonna get to that point eventually. Like, and that kind of scares me because, like, you know, if I would have gotten into politics or there would have been a political course, I would have been well on my way.
Whoa.
I don't care about any of the gay shit, any of that shit. That shit doesn't bother me. I care specifically about the school education system. It is complete fucking garbage. Even if we took out all the political shit, even if we took out all the other extra shit that doesn't belong in school, if we just looked at the education system, it is completely utter garbage. The shit they teach you, garbage. The way they teach you, garbage. The way they grade you, garbage.
Yep. And I mean, these school programs aren't even enough, man.
And that's the thing, is they are not even creating workers. They're not. If they were, we'd have a higher workforce, people in the workforce right now.
Yeah.
They're not creating workers, they're not creating anything. They're creating people like me, failures. People who do not go to school, people who do not graduate school, and people who people who did graduate school, they do absolutely nothing.
You're not a failure
Because there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do with it. They don't teach us any way forward. Bro, they sit here and go, what's a mitochondria? Powerhouse of the South? Hey, buddy, now you're 18. Now head out into the world, have fun. That's exactly what they do. They don't teach you any fucking shit at all.
Bro, I'm just about to say, you're not a failure. You're well on your way to becoming a business owner, if that is something you inspire, because you definitely can with your skill set for sure. You know, just because you didn't graduate doesn't make you a failure, right? Like Jeff Bezos never graduated, Zuckerberg never graduated, right? Colonel Sanders never graduated.
But those people also were willing to take advantage of everybody else.
I'd just like to say,
take advantage of what they could, not of other people.
to get one skin in Apex, you gotta spend $30 now.
Mark Zuckerberg, was it $30 now?
One skin in Apex.
Holy fuck.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Those bitch timers. Oh my god, what a bunch of bitch timers, dude. Holy fuck.
Yeah, because it's $1,800 per skin, right? So you can buy 1,000 plus 500 for 13, but that's not enough, obviously, because you need 1,800. So you're short 300 for no fucking reason, which means you got to spend $26.99 to get $2,000. $30.
That's so garbage.
One skin.
Bro.
One skin. $30.
The only thing I give Apex that semi makes up for that is the fact that you get tons of skins while you're low level. rummage through all the loot boxes and shit like that. But
Yeah.
that's actually fucking wacky. That does nothing for any old age players who want to keep doing shit.
Remember a long time ago that they said, you guys are cheap. We've tried putting the skins on for sale and you don't buy them.
You guys put on literally the shittiest fucking skins on for sale.
Right?
They never put on any cool skin on sale.
No.
Ever.
No, but they literally said that we're just cheap. That was their exact words, that the Apex player base is just cheap. Because when they put skins on sale, we don't buy them. That's what they said.
I'm not playing Apex anymore. I'm not gonna lie, man. That put a foul taste in my mouth. I'm like, yeah, companies now. When like influencers or companies sit there and go, "You're fucking cheap. You're not buying my shit," it gives such a bad taste in my mouth. Like, you ever watch any of those streams of like a fucking YouTuber or a fucking Twitch streamer? Get like a fucking $5 donation, like, really? You could do a fucking $10 donation? Oh, fucking, this is awesome. But people think that if some fucking person gave me 50 cents, you know how grateful I'd be? Like, wow, that's for real. That's 50 cents I didn't have before. Holy shit. Like, let's go. You know? Exactly. Oh, speaking of giving up a couple bucks, guess what? My fucking investing account, I'm up $6 now. Yeah, it's fucking go. Profits. Let's go. Yeah. Slowly, but I'm getting better at my investments and figuring out which to invest in.
Good. It's gonna be a good day Saturday, boys.
In what? Dividend stocks, right? It's kind of what the hot press is stocks doing, right? Oh yeah. I've been going through all the low shit. I haven't been going through any of the stock people shit just because, like, I don't trust it. I really don't. Anybody who has a glitch to make money or knows where money's going to be made doesn't share it. As soon as you share it, it's no longer a secret and no longer true. So, I don't know, man. Seriously, they cracked down on that shit almost instantly. So, and not to mention, I fully believe. Yeah, what's dividend? Dividend investing refers to the practice of buying stocks from publicly traded companies that offer regular dividend payouts. The return for these stocks is often twofold. First, their capital appreciation, which occurs when the stock market price increases over time. So, you should do some information researching on dividends investing, because it's what the companies are publicly trading in, and if the companies are publicly if the companies are publicly trading in them, then that's kind of investors giving you an in a little bit, right? Because they're not gonna want their companies to fail, right? Kind of like why Mark Carney took away the dollar for dollar tariffs on America, because he had 537 businesses in America he was profiting off of, and he didn't want to hurt his investing. Greedy con man shit. Don't get me wrong. If I ever fucking made like money on my investments, shit like that, I'm probably going to jail. But not for anything I knowingly did illegal.
Good. Got my ultimate ready. Enhanced my weapon.
I wanted to, but
I had to buy a phone instead. I didn't want it. Because the game one was going to be the night that they're raising their championship banner. So it's kind of like a promotion game.
Are we bringing any beer Saturday?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Want. I mean, I won't have any beer. I mean, maybe if I cash back in the empties and shit, I might be able to get a few. But
You buying beer, Jones?
Beer? Yeah, I am.
What are you gonna get? Molson?
Or something. I don't know. If not beer, then Twisted. Because I figured out I could drink a fuck ton of those fuckers.
Nice.
That's bad. Honestly, the flavor Twisteds are really good.
Engage the enemy over here.
yeah, I want to try the rocket pop.
Yeah, depending on how fucking, how big my pay is next week, I might just get like a 24-pack of Twisteds.
Nice, bro.
Yeah, the raspberry, the peach are my favorite. Actually, no. I'd say peach,